suffering from limiting beliefs and subconscious money blocks, then you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to take you through my top techniques to help you reprogram your subconscious mind so you can train your brain for success and abundance. Hey, I'm Joveline, money mindset mentor and hypnotherapist, helping entrepreneurs overcome their limiting beliefs and deep subconscious money blocks so they can charge what they're worth and build a thriving business. Today's video is a continuation of the last episode, how to find the root cause of your limiting beliefs and money blocks. So if you missed that one, you can check it out over here. As a recap though, if you're experiencing limiting beliefs and money blocks, the key to overcoming these is to find and heal the root cause of the issue from a subconscious level. If you try to heal the symptoms, which is the negative thoughts and emotional patterns and behaviors, it may relieve you for a moment, but it will always be there until you uncover the root cause and destroy it. So I want you to imagine your mind like a tree in the forest. The roots of this tree dig deep into the soil, and this represents the hidden causes of your limiting beliefs. These roots absorb nourishment and it absorbs toxic past experiences or fears or anything that you've experienced from childhood. At the base of the tree where the roots join together are the negative thoughts and emotions. And what happens is these negative thoughts and emotions, they sprout into branches. So if you have a root belief of I'm not worthy, what happens is the branches shoot out as self-doubt, fear of failure, or tendency to self-sabotage. And these branches, they start to bear fruit, but they don't bear fruit of success and fulfillment, they bear fruit of failure. So in order to nurture the tree, you need to address the roots, because it's within the roots that hold the underlying causes of your limiting beliefs. So by cultivating the roots, by giving it healthy soil, by giving it love, challenging old self-beliefs, by giving it self-compassion, you start to promote like positive growth. And what tends to happen is that the roots start to transform. Your negative thoughts and emotions, they start to die, and then it starts to shoot branches of positivity, resilience, and self-belief. And then it grows high up into the sky and it starts bearing fruit that's tasty and beautiful. So remember that the key is not to just cut off the dead branches or the rotting fruit, because by doing this, you're just getting rid of it for a short time. If you don't fix the roots, you won't be able to fix the fruit. So then how do we do this? Well, step one, after you've uncovered the root cause of the issue, we can start by challenging our beliefs. Remember, with our thoughts, we create our world. So whatever you think, you feel. Whatever you feel, you act. So if you think negative thoughts, you must question these beliefs. So ask yourself, what are your limiting beliefs? What thoughts and stories do you tell yourself that prevent you from moving forward? Once you have this list, begin to question the validity of these beliefs. Ask yourself if you have concrete evidence that supports this, or are they based on your assumptions? Often you'll find that the negative assumptions that you have about yourself are rooted in fear and past experiences. They are actually not true at all. So by questioning the validity of your beliefs, you bring it to your attention and you lessen the power of the belief. Step number 2, reframe your negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Now, some of you might think that positive affirmations are a load of bull, but I'm here to tell you that they're extremely powerful. It takes work to reprogram the habitual thoughts that you've been telling yourself from a very early age. So it will take time to reset and rewire your brain. If you find yourself telling yourself that you're not good enough or you're not worthy enough, or whatever negative thoughts come to mind, write some positive affirmations or mantras that can contradict these thoughts and rewire the neural pathways in your brain. Repeat these statements to yourself over and over again. And this will take some work, but don't give up, because by constantly repeating these positive affirmations, you're creating new patterns that can replace negative thoughts and limiting beliefs. Step number 3, visualization. Another powerful way to rewire your thought patterns is to visualize what you want, who you want to be, and everything else that's relevant to your dreams and your goals. You might want to visualize your goals and dreams, or you might want to visualize yourself achieving your goals. Your mind is a powerful thing. Whatever you visualize in your mind, it doesn't discriminate whether it's truth or not. So when you are clear on what you want and you visualize this in your mind and supercharge it with feeling, you can manifest anything you need to make that vision come alive in the physical world. Step number 4, gratitude practice. This could be in the form of a morning routine where you journal your top 5 to 10 things that you're grateful for in your life. By focusing on what you have rather than what you don't have, you rewire your brain from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. This will put you in the habit of looking out for all the things and people that you have in your life that you are blessed with. We can often get so caught up in what we want in our lives, the house, the successful business, the romantic partner, and it's easy to feel sad and depressed when our goals take their sweet old time to manifest in our life. But if we're always looking at the glass half full rather than the glass half empty, our mindset and vibration will always be one of positivity. So the likelihood that your manifestation will happen will come at full speed when you vibrate at the right frequency. Step number 5 is forgiveness. After you've done the previous practice in my previous video, how to identify the root cause of your limiting beliefs and subconscious money blocks, more than likely you would have uncovered some deep memories of unpleasant events that you may or may not have had a conscious memory of. More than likely, you would feel some negative feelings towards the person or persons who made you feel that way. It could have been that you were bullied as a child, or your parents weren't the best role models, or your friends and peers affected you in a negative way. The best way to start letting go of the deep subconscious money blocks and limiting beliefs that no longer serve you is to let go. I know it's hard, especially if the trauma runs deep, but I also know from my own experience that if you hold on to these negative emotions, the anger, the fear, the hatred, or whatever it is that you feel towards these people or person, it's only creating a toxic environment within yourself. And these negative feelings can fester in your body. There are loads of scientific evidence that state that negative feelings such as anger and resentment can really take a toll on your health. And you don't know it, but you can actually store these feelings within your organs. So by forgiving and letting go, you're not doing this for anyone else but for yourself, so that you can relieve your body from the toxic thoughts and emotional patterns that you've been holding on for the many years of your life. Throughout my personal growth journey, I came across a Hawaiian meditation that worked wonders for my spirit. It's called the Ho'onoponopono, which was made popular by Dr. Hugh Len, who cured every patient in a criminally insane ward of the Hawaiian State Hospital, and he didn't even have to see any of the patients. What he would do is that he would review the patient's files, and while he looked through them, he'd work on himself using that Hawaiian healing and cleansing method. After 4 years, all the patients were healed. By healing oneself, he healed others. After a few months, what he found was the patients who were shackled were freed, the patients were taken off their medication, and also the worst patients were eventually released into society. And that's the power of healing and forgiving. So how did he do this, and how can you work on your forgiveness so you can heal? He used 4 sentences. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And he used it over and over and over again. This is a powerful technique that can release you from the shackles of your limiting beliefs, negative thoughts and emotions, and deep subconscious blocks. So give this a go and see what happens. I hope you enjoyed this episode, everyone. If you'd like more videos like this one, please hit that like button and be sure to subscribe. The more people who subscribe to this channel, the more people I can help and the more people that you can help too. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in my next video.